Happy Wednesday. Today we have a threshold run, which means we are going to be hitting about 7:55 pace for 7 minutes on end. We're going to do that 3 times, which is pretty solid. It's not too bad. 7 minutes is not crazy, especially if we're trying to run the marathon at about an 8-minute pace. So we're going to do that. Tomorrow is a rest day, which is the first one in like 2.5 weeks, which is amazing. It's also like the last day of the month, so it's sort of appropriate to have a rest day after a really hard month of running. The first week started off pretty tough because I was on vacation, but I was still trying to get miles in. It was just the heat in Mexico was crazy, and so I wasn't able to get my goals each day. But I was able to do something, able to do something, and then the rest of the month went super smooth. I think right now we're at like 128 miles. So after today, we're gonna hit like 133. So it's a lot. So a rest day is much needed. And make sure I hydrate, continue to hydrate. Today's hot as fuck. It's already hot. So, we're just gonna get this done and then hydrate and then stretch for the next 48 hours before our base run. I think it's a base run on Friday. And then Saturday, we have summer streets in New York City for our long run. That should be fun. Let's get this over with. Just about halfway through, 10-minute warm up. Feeling good. Came out the gate flying a little bit. Good burst of energy. But mellowed out a little bit. Trying to preserve the energy for these threshold runs. So less than 5 minutes. And we're about to get into it. We'll see how we feel after the first one. Threshold, interval 1, down. Good stuff. Averaged out at 7:49. Taking a quick little breather. Found a good balance in terms of obviously pace, but just power too. Didn't feel too much, but was definitely activated. So felt really good. We're gonna do this little recovery jog and then I'm gonna finish it up. But 2 more to go. Feeling good so far. Second interval done. That one was at a 7:53 pace, so 4 seconds off. Granted, did have to go up that fucking incline, going north, getting back on the Carl Schurz Parkway. That was a bitch. And then when we got to the top, the pace slowed down significantly because I was trying to catch my breath. My legs were trying to get back under me, so still pretty solid. We got 1 more interval. Should be good. I'm inserting these breathers in between before the cool down pace, the 2-minute cool down pace, just because I need them. And I took a goo gel just for that extra bump of energy. But we got 2 minutes to cool down, 12-minute pace. Running a little too fast for that. It's practically walking pace. We're gonna knock that out and then knock out this last 7 minutes. Should be pretty solid. And then it's about a 10 to 15-minute cool down. At about 9:45 pace. So good stuff overall. About to wrap up, get home, hydrate, and rest for these next 48 hours. That's what's keeping me going. Just push. That last fucking interval was the hardest. I wanted to quit before I even started, but we fucking finished it. I don't remember what pace we were at. We were definitely in range. We were dipping into 8:05, 8 at some times, but we also dipped too fast. Fuck me. That was a 10-minute cool down. I need a breath. That was really challenging. Really tested me back there, which is great. And it's a fantastic way to finish off, a 2.5 week stretch of running before taking a rest day tomorrow. Holy fuck. That was hard. Yeah, but it's good. More of that, more perseverance, and we're Gucci, man. I'm excited for this rest, but I'm excited too for the rest of the training. Threshold run done. Good work today. I want to throw up because it was hard. Also, I ate some candy last night. I shouldn't have done that. At all. But really good work. I think every single threshold run was in pace. I did insert a little break in between because I needed it. And then we just finished off the the cool down run, which was 10 minutes, 9:45 pace. Started off really strong too, 9:30, 9:35, and then I let it dip a little because I'm exhausted. And at this point, it's more of a cool down than worrying about pace. So, we finished off in the last couple minutes at like a 10, 10:15 pace, which is fine. But I'm so ready for this break for like the next like 45 hours. I'm gonna roll out, stretch, drink water, and just try to elevate my feet. Definitely a rest day, well earned. Been running for like 2.5 weeks straight, with rest runs in between, which have been clutch in continuing the running without skipping a beat, but also giving my body an opportunity to reset a little bit. So it's been really good work, and that's actually the last run for July. So really good stuff. And then August, about a third of the way, 2/3 of the way through, then we start the build phase. So we're still in the base phase. Start the build phase next month, but for a month where it was just a base phase, really good stuff. Finished off the month at like 133 miles, so really good shit. Yeah, I'm excited. Now I'm gonna rest.